Yeah, that's all.
Welcome everybody to the Switch It Up Podcast.
One wrong move.
I'm your host,
No debate.
Willie Ain't Never Late, and I'm here with the man with the mostest, Mr. Ferocious.
Talk too loud. Get lost in the way. Yeah. You wanna be like bro, talk like bro, walk like bro. Sorry, little homie, there's only one, ain't no clone. Stop calling me out, that ain't what you want.
You won't.
That was for you, bro. That was for you. That was for you, bro. How you doing,
look,
man?
hey, I'm doing good, man. I admire the lyrics, but at the end of the day, it can't be, we not gonna deal with the ones that's knocking on the door, man, and they front, bro. It don't open up. We look out the
because we move low T.
That part.
Hey, but before we get started, let's first give honor to the Lord Savior Jesus Christ, because without him, all of our talents, everything that we do, we would not have them. And I want to give a shout out to our friend Katrina Monger of Busy Hands, the official merchandise maker of the podcast. So if you need anything done, go on Facebook. She does it all. Busy Hands. That's where you want to go. Busy Hands. So
busy. They stay moving.
Man, we got somebody tonight. I've been waiting for this all week long. And let me tell you too, Facebook and TikTok has been, boy, my DMs has been lit. Who is she? Where is she? Man, they look, they're not ready for the Chicago. They're not ready for Chicago out here. You know what I'm saying? But it's okay. It's okay. So, without the further ado, I'm going to bring her in. Our first guest is Brandy Martin, CEO of Big Ray Entertainment. She's a radio writer, director, actress, published author, poet, songwriter, entrepreneur, and a community advocate. Through all her many talents, Brandy had decided to dedicate herself to telling meaningful stories, developing creative projects, and empowering others to use their gifts, whether she's behind the microphone or behind the camera or the stage. Her passion is uplifting through entertainment and continues to last and make an impact. Let's bring her in. Miss Brandy Martin.
And when it goes silent,
welcome in.
Hello. Blessings. Thank you for having me.
Thank you for being here. So how's your week been going? What's going on in your life that you can tell the people that they would like to know about you?
Well, what's going on in my life is a lot. It's a lot right now. But my week has been amazing. It's ups, it's downs, the normal, but it's been amazing. I'm still here.
Yeah, look, that counts. Oh. She already tuning in. We see you.
That's amazing.
It's Chandra.
Hey, sis. Hey.
And we still waiting on Miss Janet Neal. When she come in, we're going to bring her in right too.
We definitely will. She's a little under the weather, so I'm hoping that she'll be able to join us tonight. If not, she knows that I has this hands down.
Hands down.
That part.
So, Brandy, tell us, outside of all of your titles, who's Brandy Martin?
Brandy Martin is a mother, first off. I'm a sister. I'm a friend. I'm a people person, but kind of like introvert at the same time. I'm a dreamer. I'm spontaneous. It's a lot. It's a lot. I'm ghetto gifted and God fearing. I think that kind of
I
wraps it
love
all
it.
up.
Ghetto, ghetto gifted. See, not
And
that.
God
See, oh,
fearing.
you kind of understand that.
She had that one in the bag.
Look,
She had that one in the bag.
if
That's
you
my
ain't get,
motto.
look, if
I
you
like
ain't
it
ghetto gifted, then you don't even know what it is. If you ain't it, you
Exactly.
don't even know what it is because you ain't got it.
that way.
Now
That
I know.
away.
Now I know that I see that you have your own company called Big Red Entertainment. Um,
Yes.
what inspired you to create Big Red Entertainment?
Actually, shout out to my sister Breezy, films and production. She kind of inspired me. Yeah, that's my sister. She kind of inspired me working understudying up under her with her company as she was getting it up and going. And one of my friends, close friends at the time, we had decided just to move forward with doing what we were doing with other people for ourselves. And the fact that I wanted to be able to help others.
Okay, okay. And how long has you had your entertainment business?
2011.
2011, man. I know it's been some ups and some downs.
Yes, it's been crazy. It's been crazy. But it's been a learning experience. I wouldn't change anything. I wouldn't change anything. I mean, it's great to go through it now before the bigger levels come that I know are gonna come, that I can experience some of it now so I won't be so shocked. You know, I'll be able to handle it.
So
That
what
part.
inspired you given like film, entertainment, all of that? Like, did you always been a writer or since you
No,
go?
no, no, I have not always been a writer, not as far as movies, but I've always been like a person that keep a journal. I either write poems when I was a younger kid as kind of a scapegoat for what I was dealing with as a child. But I've always been inspired by film. I've actually been extras in a lot of movies way before I even got into the underground indie movie scene. So, yeah, I've always been kind of inspired by film from a lot of dope movies. You watch certain movies growing up and you be like, I wonder how they did this. How they get all
Right.
these people in one room. So that's always been exciting to me. But I must say, the most encouragement I have got, influence I have got, is from working with a lot of the directors here in the city of Chicago, Illinois. It's a lot of great director and writers here, and they do some amazing films in Chicago.
Okay.
Absolutely.
So when you say you work with a lot of those big people, a lot of these big people, um, do you work with them all the time, or are these people that you have built relationships growing up, or are these people you met?
Well, actually, like you said, you asked me about Big Red Entertainment. That's originally who I was from the very beginning, and that's on the
Okay.
music side. I actually crossed over into the film side, but I've always done films. So, like I said, shout out to Breezy. That was my first movie coming into the underground film movie industry. But Boji Simmons, Will Gates, I'm actually core with them. I think I'm on movie number 4 or 5 with them. Maurice Elbert Jones, Sandra Smart Girl Spicer with Miss Miller, Maurice with Christmas Blueprint. Um,
Okay.
it's a lot. It's a lot of names. It's a lot of names to name, but I've had the opportunity to work with a lot of dope director and writers here in Chicago, and I have built relationships with them.
That's amazing. That's amazing. What would you say is one of the lessons you learned that um, independent people that does independent filmers should know? Like someone doing independent films, what can you tell them? What should they know?
To learn something every day to improve your craft.
You hear
Yeah.
that, people? Don't settle. Always
No.
be working your craft.
Yeah. LYETG. Love yourself enough to grow. So that's what I've learned so far.
I like that.
Absolutely.
What
I got a quick
accomplishment?
question, Mr.
You go ahead.
Mr.
Go
Mr.
ahead.
Sweat, Mr. Willie. Before you go,
Oh no, you go ahead.
I
Go.
know you
Take.
yeah, being out there in Chicago. You know, it's clearly one of the biggest cities in the world. I just started
Sure,
watching the
Tom.
show. My man, I just started watching the show The Shy. I'm late. I'm always late on watching things and picking up things. So much going on in life. But like, how familiar are you with that show? And it's like, do you like know anyone or by chance like any about the creator of the show?
I know a lot about the Shy. Yes, the Shy is very big for Chicago, and I do know a
Absolutely.
lot of actors and actresses that were a part of the Shy to help make the Shy a great show. I never personally was on the Shy, but I do support the show. I am a Tubi head, so I'll be on Tubi a lot. So I watch a lot of, like you said, the people I build rapport with. I watch a lot of their movies and a lot of movies from Detroit and Memphis and like people that I know. So I look
Right.
for the movies coming out of there because those are also places I like to work.
Absolutely. So
But yeah, the
someone
Shy is
come up.
dope. The Shy is dope.
It is. It is. You know, and it's a big market, you know, as far as for the city. So, like, someone like myself from a smaller city like San Diego, way over here on the West Coast, like, what would you recommend for like a film creator to kind of put their city on a map in a sense, you know, through your experience in Chicago?
Well, I'm actually new to this. I actually started I went full time with this in 2024. And so it's been a short time, but I've always been around film and I've always worked on production. I was a part of a production, but um keep going.
Keep going. Look, I get
Keep
it.
going. It's rough. It's rough. It's rough. I would say keep going. You have to have tough skin and you also have to be open to learning and open to embracing what doors do open and also embracing what doors close. So that sometimes can be hard for certain people. Um, it's definitely takes dedication and tough skin.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I bet.
You got anything else, Mister Ferocious?
That was it for now. I had to throw that in there right quick.
So now I hear there's a lot of good food out there in Chicago.
Yes.
And I'm a foodie. What is your what is your favorite meal to eat like on the go?
On the go tacos.
Ooh, they got good tacos
Tacos.
out there. Now,
Yeah, in certain spots.
now I tell you, you come out to Cali, it's a taco shop almost on every corner.
Wow. We
Yes.
have a
Literally.
lot of them. We have a lot of them as well.
What
Taco
would you
mania.
say? Yeah, oh yeah, taco. When I say taco man, I'm talking about they got people on the corner selling from their own little the little grill and everything.
The
They
little
bring it
push
right
cart. Yeah.
because they know their permit is only $58. So you get that permit, and I'll be right out
Yep.
there. What would
That
you
cheap.
what would you say is your biggest was the biggest challenge in building your company?
Finances. Not having investors or not having a start off um, account to actually get things cracking. Like $1 million dreams, a couple of thousand in the account, that was it, the finances.
That will definitely That would definitely make a difference. How did you manage out of that?
God. Oh, excuse my dog.
The dog said
God.
it for you. The dog said, "Go,
I
go."
do apologize, everybody. I do apologize.
He said, "Go."
Said I answer it for you. Right?
Hey, the dog. Hey,
Yes,
listen,
indeed.
the dog want to be part of the podcast. He can be a part of the podcast. Hey,
He's always they're always a part of something. It's
that's
hard
what
to
we do.
not
We
hear
gonna tell the
them.
dog. Hey, you family too now. You Roof right back at you.
That's a big dog bark right there.
Oh yeah,
No,
yeah.
it's actually little dogs. They actually support animals. They just have a
Oh,
big bark, but they're actually very little, under 15 pounds.
oh, well, see, you can never tell. Sound like you got some monsters back
No, no.
She got a good mic.
there.
Maybe a good mic. I think that's it. Maybe a good mic.
Hold on. She said, "Oh, yeah." She said this industry is harder for women than men.
It definitely is.
Can
Look,
imagine.
I'll say this to Chandra and you. Look, we appreciate who y'all are and what y'all have done because it's not a lot. It is not a lot of us out there, you know, in these places. So we appreciate.
Pull it up.
I know she's gonna get me for saying this. We appreciate our goats in the industry.
Well, that's what's up. I wouldn't consider myself a goat, but I'm seasoned. I'm very
Yeah,
much so seasoned.
that's what you told me. You said season. You said season.
Yes,
You didn't tell
I
me.
am very much so seasoned.
So
And
have you
so is my
ever,
partner. So is my partner. Very much
Miss
so
Janet?
seasoned. Yes.
Okay,
She's
okay.
actually been in the game. Janet has actually been in the game over 20 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
So wow,
y'all out there doing
it's
it.
longer than most marriages.
Talking
Yeah,
about
it is a marriage. Actually, it is a marriage. It is definitely a marriage.
I agree. That's the
it.
only way these things work. You got to be married to it. Go with the ups
It's
and
definitely
downs.
a marriage. It's definitely a marriage.
Yeah, I mean, I have never I have not been in the industry, so I can just imagine um what it takes on a family at the same time trying to do this thing.
It can be a lot of pressure. A lot of pressure, especially if you have a significant other or children. And then a lot of people in this industry also have 9 to 5s. So
Right.
sometimes it can be hard to find a balance.
Absolutely.
Have you ever had to bet on yourself when when no one else believed in your vision?
All the time. All the time. But I have to say, I do have people who believe in me, my vision, and me, because those are two different things. My vision might be a good thing, but me might be different, or the other way around. So I do have people in my life that do that. But for the most part, I bet on myself.
And me and Ferocious was just talking about this the other day. You have to have kindred like people around you, that's sharing that they want to be successful. When you got people that don't want to be successful and you trying to incorporate them into what you're doing and trying to mix and mingle them, it's man, it can cause. She said, understanding. It can make what you're doing like you start doubting yourself, like you doing the right thing. This person don't want to do it. You start doubting yourself, like should I accommodate them to we all be good? But you have to. Once you have your vision, it has to be. Look, I got my vision. Either you getting on the train or you gonna get left.
Basically. Rather
you got to.
reality. That's the reality of it. Yes.
I heard a lady a long time ago. She said um, she had an opportunity to go to college, and it was a long time ago. She had an opportunity to go to college and get this big time scholarship, and all her family and friends were just like, "Don't forget about us, don't forget about us." And so she went off, became this big time councilman, and I mean, she was up there, and they was just like, "So when you gonna come back and help us?" And she was like, "Y'all didn't understand. Y'all didn't have the same vision I had. Y'all was waiting for me to do something. Y'all was trying to pull me into where y'all vision was at. I had to stay on my vision, go get what I need to get. And if y'all wasn't coming with me, I had to keep on going until she got where she was at. And she said, I understood once I got out of my situation. And sometimes environments can sometimes,
Make a
you
big
know,
difference.
it makes a big difference when you come out of an environment, you know. And I would say it really depends. And maybe I'm wrong. It's different for different cities and states. I say it really depends on who you got around you.
Indeed.
Absolutely.
Because if you ain't got no strong people, if you in a rough part of town and you ain't got strong people with you, if you just fall a little bit, you might not come back. You might not get back up. So
I
so
agree.
definitely appreciate you staying with it. And like you said, you still here.
I'm still here. And I ain't going nowhere.
Ain't going nowhere.
So
Nowhere.
do you have any I say projects that maybe you working on that maybe you can share or talk about?
Most definitely. That's why we're here. Yes, August 16th. August the 16th. The music movie experience 2026 at Bar 10 on Taylor Street in Chicago. We're having a Q&A and also a star platinum panel of people from the music and the movie industry who have been doing this for a long time with great credentials. It's the first time ever that we have actually put this together. We're hoping to do it every year. Rather, we're going to do this every year and hoping that the platform gets bigger and bigger. It's basically giving the insight on what the do's and the don'ts of the industry. A lot of people that are coming into the industry are being taught in the ways that the actual blueprint wasn't set, you know, kind of in the wrong way. So we want to make sure that people get an opportunity to come in and get informative information on the do's and the don'ts and what we can do to actually improve the industry on both sides as far as the music and the movies. There's 22 people on the panel. We have Dennis Reed, um, an awesome actor, writer, director. We have O.G. Simmons, Will Gates, Michael David Hammond. He's an amazing director and writer as well. We have Sandra
Big boy,
Small Spicer. We have Maurice Elbert Jones.
my man.
We have Shantae Renee. She is right now what I would say the princess of Chicago as far as doing her movie thing. She's actually won Actress of the Year several times and
Amazing.
had the opportunity, like, you can go on Tubi and find her in just about everything coming out of the Cheyenne of the states. So she's also
Right.
on the panel. We have Julian T. Allen. He's also an amazing actor as well. He's been doing movies for quite some time now, but he's originally from Chicago, but he's got a rabbit's foot these past 2 years, and he's been doing extremely well with putting out great movies, being a part of great movies. So we have him on the panel to give. They're going to give their opinion from the actors and the actress side. And then we have Gigi Miller on the music side. We have DJ Rock. We have DJ Sluggo. We have Rashad Focus the Connect. Let me clear that up. We have Focus the Connect. They're going to be giving informal information on the music scene, you know, BMIs, paperwork, you know, should you spend money and invest in yourself? We're going to try to hit and cover every basis we can as far as making sure that people are being at least told are pointed in the right direction. At the same time, to get an opportunity to network with those that they have not networked with already.
That's amazing. That's like you said, a
That
lot.
sounds awesome.
Man, that sounds like a blockbuster event.
Yes, yes.
And
We are definitely
Absolutely.
hoping for a great
Now, is
turnout.
this
Go ahead.
how many events have you guys done like this so far? Is this the
This
first
is the
one or?
first one. This is the first one, and we've actually been blessed to have a dope panel, Star Platinum panel. Like I said, it's at Bar 10 on August the 16th from 3 to 9:30. Tickets are $30. They're on Eventbrite. You can check my page, our Janet page, and purchase your ticket, or you can pay at the door. Um, yeah, it's gonna be awesome. We're looking for vendors. Actually, we're also still looking for three R&B singers, male or female. Um, Hopefully, we'll find them before the first. But either way it goes, we're gonna have a great event. We have some interviews gonna take place. The Fox Montana show will be in the building. We have R.J. Collins performing. He was a performer off of The Voice, the hit TV show The Voice. He would be in the building. We got Raw Diggity, the sound man that does the scoring for Family Business and a couple of more big shows. We just been blessed with a lot of dope people that are getting together, collaborating to just make a dope event. So we are both looking forward to it.
Oh,
I'm,
absolutely.
I'm looking forward to see it. Now, question is this going to be on social media or you got to just be there?
Well, right now we're working on a couple of more things. As of right now, you just gotta be there. You just gotta come out. You know, at some point we have to learn about what we're doing, even no matter how long we've been in the business. So I think this will be a great learning experience and an impact for the city as far as the music and the movie industry. So yeah, you gotta be there.
So, people, if you're ready to travel, if you're out there and on the East Coast in the Shy, come out. Come out,
Yes, come
support.
out, support.
It's us. Do it for
Yes.
us.
Oh, and we also have Doug O. Lake. I'm so sorry. Doug O. Lake will also be performing. I can't tell what his performance is, but he will also be performing in the building as well with a couple of others. So yeah, it's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be amazing event.
I had somebody on TikTok said, say those dates again.
August the 16th,
August the 16th, y'all.
2026. Yes, August the 16th.
And I'll make sure I post it on my page, Facebook. So
And we'll
eh,
send you the link where they can go on Eventbrite and purchase their ticket.
you
Yes,
hear that?
indeed.
Y'all not walking in there for free. You're not walking in there. It ain't
And
the home.
and me and Miss Janet will come to your city or your state and do this same event in your town. So
Woo!
yeah, tap in.
That,
Yes, indeed.
yeah, that
Yes,
look, that's gonna
indeed.
cost a pretty penny.
Look,
It's gonna cost a
Well,
pretty
well, we
penny.
gonna work that out. We gonna work that out. But yes, it's definitely gonna cost you.
I'm saying.
I can I make sure I can feed the people a little bit with a little bit of a double layer peach cobbler, apple cobbler, blueberry and cherry. Oh yeah,
Yeah, that
man.
sounds good.
Yep.
If you're looking for a couple, I know a female singer. Um, I'll let you know about her. She can sing very very well.
After the show, get at me. Let me know who she is. We would love to have her. Is she from California?
No, she's out there. She out there in the shot. She's out there in the
Okay.
shot. Yep. Sings
Okay.
very well. Very well. Yeah, I'm very familiar with her. You are too.
I am.
Yep.
I think I might know who he's talking about.
Yep. Yep. You know, she go. I know her first name. She go by Doctor. She go by Doctor.
Doctor. Okay.
Spicer.
Dr. Spicer. Oh wow.
I always mess with her because I know she can sing. She go, I'm not singing.
Well, she's on the panel, so we definitely don't want her to sing, but we can.
Yeah.
Well, she know we'll use that voice between me and her in these movies. We can definitely put her voice somewhere. And book her a show out there. Book her a show out there.
Brandy, I appreciate you for doing that. Use her voice. Yes.
Yes.
Let her. That's right, Chandra. You gonna sing today? I know she gonna get me. I know she gonna get me later. So with that, so August 16th, that's going on. Is there anything going on, say like around the holidays you got, or?
Well, actually, it is. August the 2nd is Boji and Will Gates movie premiere. I'm actually featured in the movie. It's called The Preacher's Truth. It will be premiering August the 2nd. October the 3rd, there will be a slight premiere for my new project, Customer Service. It's a new movie I just shot. My first movie, because the first project I done was a docuseries, and that premiered in 2025.
Okay.
And then, of course, Miss Miller. We have the debut of Miss Miller, written by Chandra Spicer. Me and Janet is trying to put together a brunch. We're working on the details of that, but it's a lot to come. It's a lot to come.
And if there's anything I can do to help, let me know.
I definitely will. I will hold you to that.
Hold them up.
I definitely will. Because we are always looking. We are always looking for sponsors. We are always looking for investors. So if you're someone out there in California that would love to, jump behind something, that would be amazing.
She gonna say, "Don't do it."
Too funny. No. But yes.
That's amazing. So you have your hands in a lot. So what do you do for relaxation? When you're done, what do you do for relaxation just to recalibrate?
I love the water. I love to go to the water and regroup. It's kind of like get a burst of energy. That's why I find like silence that when it's extremely loud. For the most part, I spend a lot of time alone, just meditating or, chilling.
That part.
Wait. She over she said, sis, no.
Uh-oh.
Do you care?
Somebody wants to have words after the show.
She is older. Nope, don't do it.
It wasn't me. It wasn't me.
We're gonna appreciate you because you family, okay? And it ain't nothing you can do about it. We all family in here. We look, when you family always come together and bring it together. No matter what we got to do, we're gonna support. Look, you got something going on, we coming over there. You got something coming on, we coming over there. So,
But that's good to hear.
but yeah, I'm definitely like I said, me and Ferocious, we're gonna make our way out there. We're gonna make our way out there because a lot of my family that I found out on my dad's side, they live in Chicago. So
Okay.
it would be a treat for me, and I got a brother that looks exactly like me. So um, and he's the oldest. So just coming out there, being able to see family, extended family. Oh, what you say? You're doing big things.
Big things popping.
Big things popping.
That sister, she's so dope. Thank you
Look,
so much. I thank her for
because
hooking me up with this interview as well. We definitely appreciate her. Always.
oh yeah, we're gonna always keep spreading the word. Always keep spreading around. Like I tell her all the time. I'm so humbled to have met her because she has done wonders for our podcast. Um, just with sharing her movie, her experiences, introducing you to us. You know, and I do know, like we discussed, we're gonna have a part two. We're gonna have a part two.
Yes, indeed. I definitely wanted to make sure that this interview stay focused on the event on August the 16th. I would definitely love to come back and do an interview with you on exactly everything that's going on with Brandy Martin because
Oh
it's a
yeah.
lot. It's a lot, and there's definitely more to come, and there's a lot going on already. So, I would love to come back and do an interview. But yeah, I can't stress it enough. August the 16th, the Music and Movie Experience 2026. Tickets are available on Eventbrite. Go purchase your ticket. Come out. I don't care what city or state you're from. We would love to see you in the building, especially if you actually are in music and movies. This would be a great experience.
So I just want to say I want to birth life into all of your projects. I pray that
Thank you.
God hands is on everything, and His hands is on you for your strength, your
All
mental.
time.
I pray that everything happens exactly how God and you want it to go, so that you can be successful and you can tell the story that this is what I did, and this is the people we helped, and this is what went on that day. So um, I pray that everything goes the way it's supposed to go. So
I received that. Thank you.
not a problem. She,
Absolutely.
she said, "Love y'all."
Love you too.
Oh,
One
I
love,
believe
loved
she.
one.
I believe she's true. I believe. Hey, I got to say this because it was funny to me. It was funny to me. Ferocious, you wouldn't hear. So Z tapped in, and Z was like, "Hey, I would love to tap in with you, and have a phone call with you." She said, "Oh yeah, I work late hours. My work hours are open anytime as long as it's work." I said, she looked around. It went over. He said, yeah, yeah, yeah. I said, you didn't hear that. You can call anytime as long as it's about work.
Yeah, because everybody always make the joke, Big Red, so your office hours is 9 to 5. No, they're 24/7 as long as it's about work. We can talk at any time as long as it's
Right.
about work.
Don't be like,
That way.
what you doing? What you
Oh
doing?
no, no, Willie, I got a mean bite. Don't let the smile fool you. I don't
Look,
have those problems.
that's why I said, look, I caught on to it early.
Yeah, this Chicago. I'm from Chicago, born and raised. Born and raised. Only thing gonna move is what I allow.
Oh man, laugh out loud.
See, sister, I got my angel hat on.
There it
This
is.
is this is about Brandy and Janet. Yes, it is. Even in her absence, even
Almost
and
definitely.
just for the people, could you give like a brief synopsis, like what some of the stuff that she's done. You know, I know she has a radio
Well,
station.
Janet has a radio station. It's really that radio. She's also the one of the owners of City Changers. She's also one of the owners of R3 Productions. She's been in business over 20 plus years. She's worked with some incredible upscale artists in the music entertainment world as well as underground. She's also worked with a lot of youth as being in this business that are now successful and have went on to do great things. You know, D-Lo is one of them. You know, she's a mentor. Um, she's also a whippersnapper. Don't take no crap. She a businesswoman. You know, she started a couple of radio stations out here outside of hers for other people. She recently received a award for that as well. She's amazing. I've been knowing Janet for some years now, but we have developed a quite amazing friendship in the past 4 years. And this is actually our first project together, and it's just been dope. She's a dope person. She doesn't like really people like that, but she gets the job done.
Hey, we just want to shout out, hey, Janet, we hope you feel better. We wish you was here, but
Yes.
the platform is always welcome. You family now.
And we will be back. We would definitely be back. Me and Janet will be back to do an interview before the 16th with you,
Okay.
so that she can also be a part of this. It's so much to name with that she's done. It's hard to break it all down, but if you go follow her, her page is Janet Neal. That's Neal, Janet Neal. Go check her page out and get to know more about Janet Neal.
Absolutely.
And if they want to know more about you,
They can do the same. Go check my page out. It's Brandy Martin. I have two pages, so make sure you're on the right one. Yeah, it's Brandy Martin. Brandy Martin. I'll Google me. I'll Google both of us. For Googleable.
yeah.
There you
And
go.
I have. I'm gonna
That's when
tell
you know
y'all.
you legit.
Look, I'm gonna tell y'all. She the bomb. They both the bomb. I'm gonna tell you this right now. What is man? Look. They the bomb. I'm telling you right now, they the bomb. I was just like, wow. When she come back and tell man,
Yeah, I sent you a lot of stuff on Janet and me.
yes,
Yeah, I sent a lot of stuff. Yeah. It's
yes.
just, guess what? To be honest with you, we just normal black women that's trying to make a living, enjoy what we doing sometimes, but we have a passion for what we doing, and that's what keeps us going. That's it. We simple. We don't come from these big old backgrounds or nothing. We paving the way for ourselves, and that's what we've been doing.
I
Somebody's
want
horn is going extremely crazy. Oh my God, what is that?
Look, I heard somebody getting carjacked in one of y'all lanes earlier, and that was on my side.
No, that was not in Chicago. That was not, and I live in the hood. That definitely wasn't my background.
See,
it was here.
that was you then, Willie. That was
It
you,
wasn't
Willie.
me. It wasn't me.
Oh, yes,
Hey,
it
That's
was.
them Cali horns right there on the 4-5, on the
I'm just
40s.
saying. I thought I moved out of the hood. Apparently I'm wrong.
No, I'm in the hood, and I love the hoods. Even when things get better, I'm gonna be in the hoods. I love the hood. I just wish that the hood would love the hood.
That part. Gotta find a way to love each other back.
See, I don't even know if the people out there really understood that message. If people love the hood, we would all have the same vision to get out of there together. That's that part. All we can do
Yes.
is pray. All we do is pray and keep giving the tools and keep giving opportunities to people to you know, sometimes it takes people a little bit longer than others, you know.
All the
You
time.
know, and you just got to work with those people and say, you know what, it may take you a little longer than Jacob, but you know what, you're gonna get it. So
Absolutely.
look, with all of your projects and everything, look, we appreciate you coming on. This was everything for me. I'm so humbled that you came and graced our platform with all of your greatness and projects and everything. We would love, like I said, we would love to have you back, you and Janet, to just do whatever
Indeed,
y'all
we'll be
want,
back.
what y'all want, you know. And really enjoyed talking to you. And this ain't gonna be the last time.
And I thank you for having me on your platform, and I thank Sandra for hooking this interview up on your podcast. Switch it up for me and Janet, and we will be back.
Switch it up.
Like I said, shout out to California, those that are going to tune in, those that are tuned in. Once again, check out the event on Eventbrite. Purchase your ticket on Eventbrite. Hope to see you August the 16th. And if you're a writer, director, and producer out there, book your girl. I want to hear from you. Let's work. Or if you would like for us to come to your city and do the music and the movie experience, we would love to do it. Book us.
Well, look, now that we family, right, Miss Brandy? I mean, Mr. Willie said we family, so I take his word for it. So maybe one day we can work together and get something in. I can learn some ropes from you, and
maybe I can learn something from you,
and vice versa. There we go. So we can collaborate something special. Absolutely.
Indeed. I'm looking forward to it.
Oh, sure thing. I'm gonna get on my homework and try to catch up and get more on y'all level, and I'll be ready.
Now, I will tell you this before I go. There is no level. We are all dreamers. We are all trying to accomplish something. I don't care how big anybody gets. When the computer shuts down, it shuts down on all of us. So there isn't no levels. Now, what I will see, there's some newcomers, there's some in between, and there's some vets. You understand? But nobody's bigger than the platform. And until we really realize that, we're not going to move or shake or do anything.
You preaching now.
No, that's facts.
Preaching facts.
Yes, indeed. So we on the same level, baby. No one is bigger than the next. Not at all. We all trying to learn and grow and just do what we love to do. But that's my opinion. Now, others might think different, but Brandy Martin's opinion is no one is bigger than the program. They might be seasoned to the program, but they're not bigger than the program.
That way.
Because we all got to start somewhere. Those that are at the top started at the bottom. Some of them return back to the bottom. So you got to be careful with that,
You don't know who you're talking to. You don't know who you're dealing with. You may have to come back down to the bottom where.
Exactly. We all got to start somewhere. I get discouraged. Not discouraged. I get disappointed when I hear, certain things that are said, and you be like, wait a minute, hold on. Don't you remember the days when people had to keep your name in a conversation so that now you are the topic of a conversation? And sometimes people forget that. And I just encourage people not to.
I feel that, definitely.
So, once again, like I said, we thank you. Most of this, you spend your time, and you spent it with us. With
Thank you.
We did what we came to do. Brandy Martin, y'all. My co-host, Ferocious. We out.
Script, just facts, no cap, just that. Whole team locked in, yeah. Remember that. Switch it up, yeah, we taking control. From the mic to the screen, yeah, we own this role. Every word, every bar, every story told. Switch it up, podcast, yeah, we break the mold.